Playoff fever has come to upstate New York, and there's a look at Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Buffalo Bills.
For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
Throwing is Jackson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, you got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Jackson on first down. Looking middle, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it's 2nd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said,
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. How to approach this? 3rd down and 16 yards to go. To throw is Jackson. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Facing 4th down, Baltimore will punt. Jordan Stout out there. Back deep for Buffalo is Nyheim Hines. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll run for the first time with the speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. goes. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27. Now Allen going to change it up.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's Allen to throw it. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards.
It's a nice zone breaker right there. Take the tight end, move him out to the slot, then have him run a corner route versus the zone coverage, which means he's going to be behind the shallow coverage and ahead of the deep coverage. Put the ball right on him.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
At the Ravens' 19-yard line.
Allen going to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. Deontay Hardy from 19 yards away. And the Bills are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. Fair catch will move this out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now Jackson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hughes. Racing to the end zone. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Bass on for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Gibbs straight ahead.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 38. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
And that is caught downfield by Beckham.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 4.
Slot man moves right. Here's Jackson to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Throw caught by Flowers.
And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Zay Flowers.
32 yards.
And the Ravens are back within a score.
John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. He's got it at the 2.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Let's end this drive with 6. Keep it moving. Even you offense. Come on, boys. Let's pound it.
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here.
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Allen going to audible to a different look.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down.
He'll fire this deep for Hardy.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Deontay Hardy.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The extra point by Bass, up and good.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
Jackson. Caught left side. It's Beckham. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first half. It's a 1st down. From the gun, Jackson. He's got room at the 30, and he takes it all the way down to the 22. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Jackson will throw again. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Now Jackson on second down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Ravens get a bit closer. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2.
Complete at the line. And they will get into the end zone. So that shaves 2 more off the deficit as they now trail by 5. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
He goes once again right back to Hardy.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Allen going to change this at the line.
On 3rd down, Allen
finds Gibbs on a check down.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
A 58-yard attempt.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it.
And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Jackson now. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold,
and Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Flowers going to go in motion right.
On 3rd down, Jackson flushed out right.
He's got his target. That's complete.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs.
Dobbins will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Tucker with the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Gibbs. Now he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
He's got it complete to Gibbs. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
In motion is Hardy.
Let's control the trenches. All right, here we go. Keep pushing that rock down the field.
Allen now on 1st down. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. This is caught inside the 15. Now a timeout signal for them. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. This is caught. Touchdown Bills. Deontay Hardy in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. They'll start with the option.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away.
A 54-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good.
And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC Divisional round. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working, but they run it more effectively. They may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Allen going to change the look here. They'll go again with Gibbs. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 6.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
Hardy's got it on the out route.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Let's go! Keep pushing the ball downfield! Don't mental mistakes out there, offense!
A quick throw into the hands of Hardy. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Ravens' 38-yard line.
In motion is Hardy.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. Being chased out left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Throwing is Allen on third. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
And they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get. Keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And Andrews going to have a Ravens first down as they get this up past the 40. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw complete there to Beckham.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. To throw is Jackson.
And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Second and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup.
And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Jackson options out left. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
They'll run with Dobbins.
And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up.
That's a great run right there on first down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
One more time with Dobbins.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Off the option, that's complete. And in for the Ravens touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Ravens are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Now Allen going to change it up.
From midfield, here's Allen. It's hauled in by Hardy. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's second down. And quickly, they get to the line.
A gain of 5 brings up second and
On second down, here's Gibbs.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
And the ball on the 30. Here's second and 4.
Throwing now is Allen. He finds his man, complete. It's Gibbs. It'll be a gain of just a yard. And now 2 yards to go on third down. Allen.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 15-yard line. 14 yards that time for number 14.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Handoff now to Gibbs.
And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
So it wasn't the line that jumped that time, the second level.
No, that's a great observation because most of the time it's those guys up front so eager to get off on the snap. They do it, but in this case, you're exactly right. Second level, probably because they moved up to the first level, and that hurts him.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
And this offense on third down today, they've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Now they'll change things up. Gibbs will try and pick it up.
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game.
The kick by Bass is good.
And the Bills will add on to their lead.
So that's, CD, an important one here in the fourth quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down.
Now Jackson on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Ravens.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Yeah, this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Here's 2nd and 10.
From the gun, Jackson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Trey Flowers picks it.
And the Bills are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Down 2 scores in the 4th quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
Demarion Williams there on the tackle. From the 23, here's 2nd and 9.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Another run for Gibbs here.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on 1st down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if he picked up the 1st down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right. If it's college football, you want to make 2nd and 1 is probably better than picking up the 1st down because in college football, the clock stops with every 1st down. It actually aids the defense in that situation.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the give, here's Gibbs.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they have secured a spot in the conference championship.